whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, and I could... Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know. You're back. Nice to see you again.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Protego!
Hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Where are you?
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it. Success. Could have done better. This is rather fun. Oh! Oh! This'll take some getting used to. Did it! Brilliant. I can do better.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you are. Now that's more like it. Made it. Made it.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you are. Did it. Excellent. This is rather fun. Made it. Now that's more like it. This'll take some getting used to. Success. Success there.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you are. This is rather fun. This is rather fun. This'll take some getting used to. Close enough.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Perhaps later. I have other things to do.
I hope one of those other things is practicing your flying.
Still up for that broom contest?
Of course. I'm just surprised you returned. Where was your courage hiding? A vanishing cabinet? Let's see what you've got.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it. Excellent. Could you done better? Ho, ho! Success. Ha-ha! Now that's more like it.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Perhaps later. I have other things to do.
I hope one of those other things is practicing your flying.
Still up for that broom contest?
Of course. I'm just surprised you returned. Where was your courage hiding? A vanishing cabinet? Let's see what you've got.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Now that's more like it. Made it. Now that's more like it. This is rather fun. Success. Brilliant. Did it. That wasn't too bad.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I never thought someone would ever best an Elvis time.
Protego! Reparo. Revelio.
My brother just started Hogwarts.
Oh, you're back.
Revelio.
With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Revelio.
To address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed. again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
Protego! Confringo! Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Why, you cheeky little bounder.
Confringo. Incendio. Levioso.
Swear I won't be wasting my time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Try it moving.
What? I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got?
Accio.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want with it?
Expelliarmus.
He's sharp.
Levioso.
Stole it from me, he
He
did.
was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
Revelio.
I must
You're
have-
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would
You
never
scratched
waste
me,
your...
you little rat, scratch
Come
me.
on,
Your potion can't even keep up.
Incendio.
Fire in the top. Hear me? Get out!
Confringo.
Amateur.
Revelio. Levioso. Descendo.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. What style? Brilliant.
How did you get on with those
Revelio.
tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
My father
Revelio.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. I'm afraid that costs a bit more than you have. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Mind where you put your hands when you visit Dog Meat and Death Camp. I was in there the other day and nearly lost a finger.
My children do not know, but what I would give for a spell with my mother-in-law visiting every week. Oh, and the sweet she brings. It's a wonder there were two left in my house. When I take a student to Hogwarts, my favourite subject is astronomy.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then. Revelio.
Chores aren't so bad. One without magic.
Wingardium Leviosa makes life.
Hello? Leviosa. Confringo. Descendo. Leviosa. Confringo. Descendo.
Coming here.
Protego. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
over here.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Ranrock wants us to find the child.
Expelliarmus!
Sounds like a lot of work. I guess we just get it.
Expelliarmus!
Stand easier. Let's do that.
Over here. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Expelliarmus! Places! Accio!
I will make you pay.
Accio! Places! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Repulso! Accio! Levioso!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you. But now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Still no match for me. Accio.
This will not go well for you. You will pay for your
Should have stayed out of my way.
Believed you've taken to increasing the beast population. Where do you find
A brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Let me go! Hell no.
How embarrassing! I've had enough of this. You've made a great. Disarm my wand. No more happy days for you.
What are your faults, son?
Serves them right.
No, don't.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Incendio. Iglesias.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Expelliarmus. Shut. One less human to watch.
For a minute dying, are we? Run,
I won't rest. Dead. Expelliarmus. Might want to look up.
not your best, but enjoy suffering, do you?
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
You're going to regret.
Is that the best you got?
Just the beginning. Accio. Another pitiful bit in my trust.
You'll feel that. Expose.
Accio.
Come on, look like a yeti.
Will you hold still?
Who's this you? Floating me! Hang on! Coward! Fight me fairly! I love you, You're a big dodgy witchy, hang on!
Requiem.
Learn that in first, did ya?
You've made a great mistake.
Expelliarmus. Glacier.
I'm just warming up.
Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Wouldn't mind a bloody job at Gringo. Okay, sitting around all day.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do.
Revelio.
Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
Revelio. Pulsar. Accio. Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus! Glacius! Accio! Protego! believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. There's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Crucio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos. Expelliarmus! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
What a relief.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.